I'm David Bunte. I'm at Sacred Threads 2022 in Herndon, Virginia, and the quilt behind me is titled Women of the Land. This was made by my late wife a few years ago. She made a series of quilts featuring women, and in fact my youngest daughter posed for the general shape that Mary then turned into the quilt. This was special to her because she has for many years, and as her spouse I knew, she recognized and appreciated the strength of women, how important they are. And we live in Indiana, and our favorite place to vacation in the U.S. was in Michigan. We could take a day trip up there. We were only a few hours away, or spend a weekend or longer. And often when she was up there, she just wanted to sit and enjoy the peace and the beauty of God's creation around us. And so this woman is lying in repose, just relaxing, taking in the beauty and appreciating that. And that's something that I really enjoyed in Mary's quilts. Even the very whimsical ones were inspired by a feeling or something that she thought about. And certainly her most poignant ones were as well. And like I say, this is one of a series of quilts featuring women. And in the background of this, there are a number of things that would remind us of Michigan. There's the Mackinac Bridge, and so on. And again, shapes, thoughts, feelings quilted into the background of her quilts was something else that was very common for Mary. I was her official photographer. I couldn't come up with an idea for a quilt. I couldn't do what she's done, but her creativity graced my life in many ways. And now, after she's gone, I've got about 8 of her quilts hanging in my apartment that remind me every day of how fantastic she was and still is in my heart.